Welcome to New York City, the city that never sleeps, a place where iconic landmarks, world-class culture, and endless energy collide. Whether you're here for the first time or returning to explore its many facets, there's no shortage of unforgettable experiences. So buckle up, because we're about to take you on a whirlwind tour of the top things everyone must see and do in the Big Apple. All right, first up, we're hitting Times Square. This iconic location is often referred to as the Crossroads of the world, and for good reason. This place, it's like the epicenter of sensory overload, a giant digital circus that never shuts down. Day or night, the energy here is palpable. Imagine a million flashing lights, giant billboards screaming for your attention, and a sea of people from all walks of life. It's a melting pot of cultures, with tourists and locals alike converging in this vibrant hub. Trust me, you haven't experienced the city until you've felt the chaos of Times Square. From the street performers to the bustling crowds, every corner of this place tells a story. It's a sensory explosion that truly captures the essence of New York City. Now, while we're in the thick of it, let's talk Broadway. We're talking world-class performers, mind-blowing sets, and stories that'll stay with you long after the curtain drops. Whether you're a die-hard theater nerd or just looking for a night of pure entertainment, Broadway will blow you away. It's like stepping into another world, and you'll come out buzzing. Okay, I know what you're thinking. Enough with the crowds. Don't worry, I got you. We're about to escape the concrete jungle and find some peace in the heart of the city's Central Park. You can literally spend days here and still not see everything. All right, time to get some perspective on this concrete jungle. We're taking to the skies for a helicopter ride over Manhattan. Talk about an adrenaline rush. You're soaring above the skyscrapers, looking down at the Empire State Building like it's a Lego set. This is one experience that'll stay with you forever. Now that we've seen the city from above, let's dive deeper into its rich history and vibrant culture. Let's get up close and personal with one of its most iconic symbols, the Statue of Liberty. This colossal neoclassical sculpture stands tall on Liberty Island, welcoming millions of visitors each year. We're hopping on a ferry to Liberty Island, a short but scenic ride that offers breathtaking views of the harbor and the city skyline. Once we arrive, you can actually climb up inside the statue, navigating through its intricate structure. And when you reach the crown, you'll be rewarded with a stunning panoramic view of New York City, a sight that truly captures the essence of this bustling metropolis. The Statue of Liberty is more than just a monument. It's a symbol of hope, freedom, and the American dream, standing as a beacon for all who seek a better life. You can't come to New York City and not visit the king of the skyline, the Empire State Building. This Art Deco masterpiece has been featured in countless movies, and for good reason. The view from the top is legendary. Pro tip: go at night when the city lights are twinkling. Next up, we're taking a stroll across the Brooklyn Bridge. The views from the bridge are breathtaking. You got the Manhattan skyline on one side, the East River sparkling below, and the Statue of Liberty in the distance. It's the perfect place for a romantic walk, a bike ride, or just to soak up the energy of the city. All right, art lovers, this one's for you. We're heading to MoMA, the Museum of Modern Art, home to some of the most famous works of art on the planet. Even if you're not an art buff, you've got to appreciate the creativity and genius on display here. Okay, time to hit the shops. And there's no better place to do some serious damage to your wallet than Fifth Avenue. Even if you're on a budget, it's fun to window shop and soak up the atmosphere. Next up, we're stepping back in time at Grand Central Terminal. The architecture will blow your mind, especially the celestial ceiling in the main concourse. It's like stepping back in time to a more glamorous era. Now, for something completely different, we're heading to the High Line. The views are amazing. You got public art installations, and it's the perfect place to escape the noise and chaos for a while. All right, for our next stop, we're getting our learn on at the New York Public Library. We're talking massive marble staircases, chandeliers, and enough books to last you a lifetime. Even if you're not a bookworm, the architecture alone is worth the visit. As our New York City adventure comes to an end, let's head up to a rooftop bar and watch the sunset over Manhattan. The city that never sleeps takes on a serene, almost dreamlike quality as the day transitions into night. There's something magical about seeing the city skyline bathed in the golden glow of sunset. The buildings, tall and majestic, seem to come alive with a warm, golden hue. It's the perfect way to end a day of exploring. Whether you've been wandering through Central Park, visiting world-class museums, or shopping along Fifth Avenue, this moment of tranquility is a beautiful contrast to the city's hustle and bustle. And reflect on all the amazing things this city has to offer. From its iconic landmarks to its hidden gems, New York City is a place of endless discovery and unforgettable experiences. So, there you have it, folks. My whirlwind tour of the Big Apple. Hopefully, this video inspired you to book that trip you've been dreaming of. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel for more travel adventures, and let me know in the comments below what your favorite NYC spots are.